All right, all right, all right. Here, let me check my audio levels real quick. All right, we're going. We're live. Hello, hello, welcome everyone. Welcome. Welcome to this special late night stream. Actually, I just realized that I don't have my water with me. Oh no, that is so unfortunate. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome. I want to say it looks like Genesis. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Here, okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get me a cup of water, and then I will switch it over to just chatting. Give me 1 second. All right, I have my water. Let's go. I got my water. Do I speak Spanish? Unfortunately, I do not. I took Spanish in high school, but I did not do very well. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but I don't know Spanish. Very unfortunate. It'd be fun to learn some new languages, but I don't know. The first time I tried in high school was a very not good time. I was failing really bad. But that's in the past, you know, I can move on. All right, I'm going to switch over to just chatting so you guys can look at something that isn't the starting soon screen. But welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. If you're here, I hope you all are having a good day. I know this is a lot later than when I usually stream, but I was really tired today. So I took a nap all afternoon and it ended up being really late when I got up. So I have nothing else to do, so why not stream a bit? But yeah, we're designing a new build. It's been a hot minute since I've done a build design live stream. I've been streaming a lot of survival recently, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Minecraft because I have the build like halfway done just because I was working on it yesterday, and so I can go ahead and switch over and we'll just continue working on the build while I chat with you guys if you like. All right. So this was the first time I tried doing like a wool layout and then, you know, converting it into the final textures afterwards. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually understand why people do this now. It makes a lot of sense. And it was fun. It was a new thing to try and do. So right now I'm going through and texturing up the roof because it's all solid blocks at the moment, and I need to add in, you know, stairs and everything to make it not as rough looking. But we'll just continue where I left off. I'm just gonna alternate between my dark prismarine and warped stairs because sadly what is this called? The stripped warped hyphae? Hyphae? I don't know how to pronounce that. This does not have a stair variant, so I'm gonna have to replace that with the warped stairs. Except for, actually, the ones in the middle I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna make sure all the ones on the edge are the right block just so that it looks a bit nicer. Other than that, I think we'll just go along and replace everything. Oh, come on. I don't remember what block was there. I'm gonna go that and just hope it's right. Okay, you're along the edge, so I'm gonna replace you. And I don't know. What should we talk about? What should we chat about, people? I hope you guys all had a great day. I really didn't do much today. I did some chores earlier. I got Panda Express for dinner. Other than that, it's been kind of a really chill day. that was dark prismarine. So very exciting. But once I get done detailing all the roofs, then... Oh, wait, that's the wrong block. And you know what? I'll put some back in here. There we go. Once I get done with this, I can actually go through and start doing all the interesting stuff, like adding windows and doors. And just small details around the build. But for now, I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I kind of just made a hodgepodge of a whole bunch of different shapes and hoped that it would turn out well. And so far, I think it's working out pretty well. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, I just realized that's not right. There we go. But yeah, it's something different than what I usually do, and I think it works really well. All right, I need to finish this part of the roof. I might go back through and use some commands because there's a lot of dark prismarine on the roof and not a lot of the rest of the blocks. At least in some areas, like this area has a lot of it, but the rest of it, I don't know. We'll have to work on it and see what happens. Oh, it's raining. I'm gonna clear the weather real quick. And we shall continue on with the build. Okay, you get replaced with that. I don't know, I kind of wish there were more blocks in this color scheme, because we have the warped wood, we have the dark prismarine, and I mean, technically we do have the rest of the prismarine blocks, but they're like way lighter than these, and it doesn't look as nice. I mean, I guess there's oxidized copper stairs. Here, let me see how these fare against these. Oh. I might add some of those in to texture it as well. I'll wait till the end and just use commands. But maybe that will add a little bit of color variation that we kind of need at this point. Because it is a lot of just dark prismarine, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just, it could be different. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful, I would say evening, but I don't know. Is it evening for you? It's evening for me. But have a good whatever time it is for you. Okay. So I need to go through. I think to cover this part, I'm just going to put some logs there. Same with here. And then I can add some overhang stuff later. And that actually reminds me, I might as well. Oh, wait, I can't do that here. It's not the same shape. Oh, that's so sad. All right, I guess I shall go back and continue doing this part then. Not that part. That part's already done. I lied. My bad. I apologize. Okay. So I guess I'll just keep going around the roof and doing the same exact stuff that I've been doing. That's the wrong block. I'll keep you two. Those are fine. And then I gotta do... We're almost done with it. I just have to do this side of the roof after I finish this side. And then I guess I'll start designing something to go up here. I'm not good with pointed tower roofs, so I kind of just left it blank. But I'll have to add something to it someday. So hopefully I'll figure out something that I like looking at. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, never mind. I can just do that. You're a new subscriber, you like the channel? Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the stuff I post. That honestly makes my day to hear. But yeah, are you a builder? Do you build in Minecraft, or are you aspiring to? Because that's pretty cool. I love building in Minecraft. It's so fun. I can leave you. I guess I'll do these now. Okay, I need to continue around. I need to add some stairs here. Gonna put you there. You're fine because you're not where the stairs need to be. All right, cool, cool, cool. Sweet. There. And then these need to be stairs, so I'll go through real quick and change these up. Sweet. All right, okay. I'm gonna move this over here and turn that into that because that straight line didn't look good to me. Okay, I'm gonna finish this section and then I'll work on this section down here. So I need to flip over here. And you know what? I'm gonna put one here because that one, I don't know, it feels like there's a bit too much on that side because that would be the same exact position that the other one was in. And I kind of don't want that. Okay, I'm going to switch this up a bit because that's also kind of just a lot of the same block in a row. Same with here. Going to do that, switch that up. And I think I'll turn that into that. All right, cool. I need my warped trapdoor. So what I've been doing on the tops, like at the ends of these, is I'll put these little stick out points, and then I'll take the warp trapdoors and kind of just periodically place them in a pattern. And then on the top, I just add in my slabs to go across the top. And I think it looks pretty cool. I think it fits with the style that I'm going for. Kind of a fancy fantasy style build. Now I'm a little nervous about how many blocks this is going to take because this was initially just supposed to be a quick test build. It wasn't actually supposed to turn into something this big, but I could not help myself. So this might actually end up taking a lot of materials to build in survival, which will not be very fun to collect. But you know what? I guess I have to stick to it. Okay. So that's how I did that part. Is that how I want to do this part as well? I'll go for it and just see how I'm feeling with it all at the end. And then how did I extend it out one block? Oh. You know what? I'm gonna push this back one block. Just because I feel like that flows. Oh, wait, I guess not. Oh, that's how. Okay, I did that because this wall sticks out here. I guess never mind. I'll put it all back. There we go. Okay, so I will extend it only one block in the back. You don't understand much English. You're from Brazil. That's all right. I get it. I get it. That's cool, though. Got someone watching from Brazil. That's a good bit away from me. I'm from the United States. But that's awesome. Okay, I need to add more here, and then I need to put slabs in the front. There we go. And then for this bit, I'm gonna replace this with that, this with that. There we go. Just because I don't want it to end up sticking off super duper far on the side, because I don't want it to get too close to those windows. So I think that works. And then I'll just put that there and bring that down there. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm gonna put that in there just to texture it a bit more. And that works for that side. Now we need to finish up this side. I need to switch that. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Actually, no, it doesn't. What am I talking about? That needs to go there. And then you and you. Sweet. Okay, cool. And now I just need to do the same exact thing up here. All right, I guess I can put one here and one there. Why not? And then slab, 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 slab. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, I need to continue the stairs up this way. I'll leave those there. Gotta keep with the same pattern over here. Same with that. And you know what? I'm gonna put you right there so that it's not clashing too much. What was that? I'm just gonna go with that. Why not? 2, 3. Swap these out. And that is most... Oh, wait, I forgot. I need to go through in here. And that one's fine. You're gonna have to switch, though. That's good. Good, good, good. Nope, nope, nope. There we go, there we go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm gonna have to switch you out, you as well, and then I think I'm gonna go with you and you right there. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I think that's just how I'll keep it. Now I gotta do this side real quick. I'm gonna put you there just so that it doesn't stick out as much. There. You. There. All right. Honestly, I'm really happy with this house design. I've been wanting to make like a prismarine warped wood-esque build for a while just because I love the colors. And I finally gave myself a reason to actually do it. And I'm taking full advantage of it. Because I'm actually really enjoying the process of making this. Okay, we're gonna add some more stairs on this side to help smooth everything out. Actually, I'm gonna bring that one up here, put that one there, and then add a bit more warped wood over here. Wow, there's not a lot of warped wood on this side of the edge. This and that all need stairs. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, we're gonna extend this a bit more. And then I'll add the designs on the tops. What else can I do? I'm trying to think. This is a tough one. Tough one indeed. Oh, what did I break? Oh, just you. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna have to go through and replace all of these, but not those two. Those are in a perfectly fine position for them to be in. You get replaced. And then we'll work our way back up. Oh, that's not right. That's supposed to be a wall. Well, glad I caught that now. Okay, this needs to be fixed. I'm gonna fix you real quick, and then we're gonna turn both of you into stairs. All right. And then I think for the rest of this side, it just needs to be this. So stair, 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 stair. I'm gonna actually put some of these here because there's a lot of dark prismarine all concentrated in just one area, and I don't think that looks very good. I'm gonna do dark prismarine there, there. Wow, there's so much dark prismarine concentrated here. I'm not quite sure why. It should have a lot more of that mixed in. All right, and then I need to go through, add some more of these stairs. Hi, welcome ANC. How are you doing today? What type of wood do I like to build with for houses? Mostly my favorite wood is spruce. I feel like it just kind of goes with every other block in the game really well. But you cannot go wrong with oak wood. Oak wood also looks really nice. What's your favorite wood to build with for houses? Because I've heard some pretty interesting answers around the board, or I guess across the board is the expression. But yeah, I've asked people, and I've heard everything from birch to like, I don't even know what other wood types are there. I've heard birch and dark oak. Dark oak's also a nice one. I don't use it as often, but it's a pretty good color to work with. It's easy on the eyes. I'm gonna twist that way so it actually fits. And I'm gonna do that. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, you like spruce as well? Nice. Let's go spruce supremacy. It's such a nice wood color. I have to agree. I think that's a bit too much. I'll add that there though, just as a little bit of support. And then I'll add that there. Okay, so this side roof, I think, is pretty good now. I'll add some slabs up to smooth out that transition. I'm not sure what I want to do with this because I don't think I really need to put stairs over here, but I'll put the one in there just so it fits. Okay, so I've pretty much done all of these roofs. I think the only thing I need to finish is this little section right here and then adding the details to the tops. And then I can try to figure out a roof for this tower in the middle. Okay, so I gotta go through. Oh, that's not filled in. Let me get my diorite. 3 of these, 1 of you. You can stay. There we go. There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. You just started following a few weeks ago because of the Cherry Blossom house. It's an amazing house to live in for a long-term world. Well, thank you. I'm glad you really enjoyed it. That's awesome. Always love to hear when people build my builds in their world. It's so cool. But I'm glad you were able to get some use out of it. I really had fun designing it, so yeah. That's awesome. Okay. Now this is going to be tricky because of the placement of this. If I put a stair here, I can't. I'll just put slabs here instead and just make this like a really shallow roof up on the top just because I can't put more stairs here. Oh, it's unfortunate. Here, let me get this stair in because if I put a stair here, it'll curve. And that's not what I'm wanting. So if I do this, does that look fine? Yeah, that looks fine. I'll go with that. I'll run with it. All right, I think that's it for texturing the roof. All I have to do now is go around and add these little bits around the roof. So I shall do that real quick. There, that fits. That fits. Okay, cool. And then I think I'll just put a stair right there for now. Warped wood, dark prismarine. I'll do dark prismarine or warped wood. You're surprised not many people are watching. To be fair, I don't stream very often, and also I'm streaming way later than I usually do. I usually stream at like 4 p.m. and it is almost 11 o'clock for me. So that, I would say, is probably a bit of my own fault for streaming so late, but I was kind of bored and I had nothing better to do. But it also doesn't bother me. I'm sure eventually if I stream consistently, people will show up. I'm just having fun chatting with the few people that show up occasionally. We have fun. We have fun here. Okay, that's the only block that's missing. So it's probably going to be missing over here. Oh, it's not because I didn't put a stair there. All right, sweet. Okay. Most of these little end bits are on. I need to get the ones on the roof up here. So let me go through and add those real quick. All right. And then I don't know how long this bit is, so it might not be the exact length that I need it to be for it to work. Oh, but it does. Let's go. Here, give me 1 second. I just saw your chat message pop up. Not far from your time since it's 11:25 at the moment. Oh, but you're having fun. Oh, you're sure people have fun talking with me? Well, I hope that they do. I sure hope they do. But yeah, I just kind of stream whatever I feel like randomly and chat with the people, and it's a good time. But yeah, that's cool. You live in the time zone right next to mine. All right, I need to add slabs to the roof, and then all of the roof bits are now... Oh, wait, I forgot one. My apologies. All right, okay, so the roof should be, for the most part, done with all the texturing. I will go back and, edit some stuff here and there and probably add like leaves and some chimneys around, but that will be later. Oh, I totally missed this. That is not right. That should be sideways. Are all of these sideways? Okay, sweet. They are. They are. So I think the next thing to do, since I finished up the roof, I'm going to clear my inventory, is I'm going to go around and kind of texture the walls a bit and add in windows, because they're looking kind of blank and I feel like I could add a lot to them. So if I'm going to I'm going to try using some colored panes just to give this a little bit, just to make it look a little different than usual, because I don't normally use colored glass for my builds, but I'm thinking we'll change that today and add it in. You know what? I'm going to add some slabs down here real quick just to help this roof transition a bit better. Oh, that's not a full block. I thought it was a full block. All right, I'm going to fill this in a bit. And then I'm going to do something kind of like this. Except not for this part. That's already transitioned enough. There we go. All right, sweet. Okay. I'm going to need... So if I look up stairs, we have diorite and polished. I think that's about all I have to work with for these windows in the white section, but honestly, that's totally fine. Okay, I think this will be a window. And I'm also going to go ahead and get some trap doors and slabs and stairs. I'm going to get rid of you. I don't think I need that for now. I'm going to use these to make... what are they called? What are they called? I don't know. I have to see. Okay, so the floor is right here. So if I do this, it'll be kind of a smaller window, but that's fine. To make shutters, that's what it's called. So if I place some blocks in here, and there's that, and then if I do the same thing over here, more shutters, and then I think I can do something Nah, I'll add the top roof to this later. Right now, I don't think I really need that. I don't really like how that looks. I'll come back to it. What I think I want to do is instead of the I'll add the shutters in, but I kind of want brick stairs. I want to see how well they contrast. So if I use that, if I use this as like kind of a little shelf, yeah, I think that works. Okay, we'll do this then. And I'll keep it to 1 for right now. All right, cool. So there's that. I'm gonna continue around. I think I'll just leave the stairs for the top and not add them on the bottom. I'm gonna put that back. Same with this one. We got a nice tall window here. I'm gonna make this one blue. And then this one will be white. You would like to build a big house, but you have difficulty decorating the interior. That is totally okay. I honestly used to struggle a lot with decorating interiors, and I still kind of do because I don't do them all the time because they take up a lot of time. I'm not gonna lie, interiors take a while to get done, but they do look really nice when you can get them to look right. So I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard to do interiors, so I totally understand. I don't think there's going to be a window here. I think I'll put a window here. And it'll be white. I think what I'll do is I'll have the white windows be for the bottom layer. And then anything on the second floor will be blue. I think that works. Yeah. These houses are definitely beautiful. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I'm having a lot of fun building them and just coming up with designs. It's definitely really fun to do. I wish they had like calcite stairs. That would look so pretty, but they don't. They don't. It's so sad. Okay, I'm gonna add. Actually, I'm gonna open it on the other side because I'd like to be able to see it open from the front. Yeah, like that. Okay, that works. That works. So the inside, don't look at the inside. It's really ugly because I have not done anything on the inside. I'm just trying to see where I would like windows to be located. Quite fine to me how I found one of your houses on TikTok. And you tried to build it off of that, not knowing that there was a whole YouTube video around it. Yeah, I've heard some people, I don't know, I try to say, at least on TikTok, I try to say that there's like a YouTube tutorial. I used to be really good about it. I haven't been replying to people as much lately, but I always try and direct them to the tutorial, but I don't know, maybe sometimes it just does not get through. Okay, so here's the front. I think I might actually add in a window over here. We'll do white. So yeah, I'll put a window in here. This, yeah, that goes out to the little deck area. And then I'm thinking we already have a window here, so I will open that up. So there's a window here. There's 2 windows up there. I think I'll have one window here and leave one of them not a window. So does this one will have a window. I'll make this one a window for sure. So how does this window look? I didn't add stairs on the bottom. Okay, so I'll place that block back later. I think I'll put a window here, not a window there. I think this will be a back door. And I think over here, I'll put in 2 windows. Why not? 2 windows right next to each other. There. And I'll go back in and fix up those blocks that I messed up later. I am kind of a little lazy and don't feel like doing it right now. And then, you know what? I'll add in a window there. Boom. Okay, time to do the second story window. So that'll be there. That one we've already decided is there. This one will be here. I don't think there's many places to put windows here. I might make this like a big window. I'll workshop this. Because I don't know if I like that right now. But you know what? It's fine. I'll mess with it. Okay, I think we have all the windows in for the most part. I don't think I'll be putting... This one doesn't have enough room for a window that'll look good. Same with this one. We just won't put windows there. So now I need to add the deco around the windows. I'm going to try to come up with some stuff. Oh, actually, I lied. There, we'll have a window here. That works. That works. And then I'll go ahead, put some blocks here. I think I'll have this shutter opening on the right. And then we'll have some bricks. And then... No, I don't know. I have to workshop something up here. Because I'm not quite happy with how... Like, I don't know. Maybe I could just do that. Maybe that's enough. Oh, you know what I could do? I could try that. No, that's too much. I'll leave it like this for now. I think that works. I don't know. This is going to be a lot of me just messing around and trying to see if I like stuff. Because I normally don't add a lot of deco around my windows. They're kind of plain. Yeah, I've got no ideas for this. I'm not going to lie. This has got me pretty stumped. I'll just add that in and leave it. These are easy. I can just put a stair here, put a stair here, put a stair here, add in the shutters, and get rid of it. And there we go. Look, we have a decorated window. I don't know. I'll have to look at some other designs that people have made because I'm not really coming up with anything myself. But it's all right. This will just be a design that I workshop for a while. I'm chill with that. Open, open, open. Okay, sweet. This one I'll have... I'll have the shutter open on this side away from the door. And then same down here, I'll have it open on the left again. There we go. And then I think these will open on the right. Same with you. More shutters, more shutters. I'm sure once playing a single player world for a while and gathering... Oh, for this house? That's cool. Do you think it'd be good for a late game large house? Awesome. That honestly, that's kind of funny because I'm actually designing this to be my starter house in my hardcore world that I'm working on right now. Late game house. I mean, honestly, for most people, it probably would be a really good late game house, but I'm not using it for that because I'm kind of not the smartest. We'll go with that. I don't know. Go big or go home, I guess. I gotta be super extravagant or else it's not worth it. No, I'm kidding. I'm just having some fun. Okay, I think... Okay, you need to be replaced. Same with you. And then I'll put these up here. So I think for these, like these sections, I can do this and it won't look terrible. Yeah, that looks fine. That works. I don't think I have any other sections like that though. Yeah, that's like the only 5 wide section I have. So that works. That works. Oh, I almost forgot. This one I'll have open this way just so that it's not blocked from the front. Add that in. This one, I won't add something in front of it because this will be like a patio area. Oh, you built my Crimson Sword Nether portal in your survival server? It took you 3 hours. Well, I'm sorry to hear it took you so long. Hopefully you had fun building it and it was worth it. But that's awesome. Glad you were able to find some use out of one of the designs I made. You guess you need to stay tuned for that. Coming late to the party. It's all right. Don't worry about it. I started the hardcore world a bit ago. I'm still in the first 100 days, so we haven't done a lot. I stream it occasionally, but you're not late at all. We just started that thing up. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to do for the windows. I'm going to move on to something else because I'm really not quite sure what else to do with the windows. I'll workshop it later. This is not the final design by any means, but I'll have to figure out something to do for it. Okay, I think I'm going to add in a chimney. I'm going to go ahead and get some deep slate for this chimney. And then we'll work from there. We'll work from there. Okay, cool. So where should I put this? I'm kind of thinking right through here would work, just because there's not much going on right here. So I'm gonna build up a pillar real quick in the general spot, and then I'll fly a bit away. Okay, I'll have it kind of wind to the left a bit. Sort of like that. Yeah, something like this, I think, will work. Okay, and then I'll bring it down over here. Have it connect up through this. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I like this. And then I'll put a stair here, stair here, stair here, and stair here, just so that you can see that kind of winds up that way. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Here, I just saw your comment. Give me 1 second to add in these stairs, and then I will answer your question. And then I think, actually real quick, before I answer it, I'm going to go through and just add some of these to add texture. So recommend you 3 songs. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Does it have to be genre specific or just any 3 songs at all? Or I guess 1 to 3. Need my trapdoors back, and then I need a campfire. I don't know. That's an interesting question. I will have to get back to you on that. I'm gonna get a deep slate slab. I'll have to look through. I cannot name any songs that I would recommend off the top of my head right now. I have to go through and pick. Anything doesn't matter? Okay, I think the chimney looks good. I might make it taller or shorter depending on how the tower turns out, but that is a good question. Let's see. I might add another chimney in the back. Here, let me pull up my songs real quick. I'll have to look at my Spotify. Let's see. What have I been listening to a lot of recently? Scrolling through. I need to think. I know I keep saying that, but I'm trying to figure out what exactly I've been listening to recently. Good question. I'd say one of them definitely has to be, where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. So what have I been listening to a lot? So here, I'll type them out so that you can like copy and paste them if you want. Here, let me go find a good position to get into. I tabbed out. You're gonna have to give me a second. Where is my playlist? I'm gonna pick it up on my PC because on my phone is not the best place for it right now. Okay, so we have Minnesota is a place that exists is my first one. Where's the X? And it's by Glaive. And then there's one. I tried to enter to start a new line, but I did it wrong. So there's one. What else? No, why are some of my songs removed from Spotify? This is actually terrible. This is so bad. Okay, there's one. Take that for now while I keep looking. I'm gonna go back to building for a bit. I've been listening to that one a lot. It's pretty catchy in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna get some fences and some more logs and some stairs and then probably some buttons and signs, and then I'm gonna add details around the outside of the build. And glow lichen and spruce leaves. And then we'll work with this for the time being. Actually, I'm not going to put that there. I'm going to put this here. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot my trapdoor. I don't have my trapdoor. That's on me for forgetting it. Okay, yeah, I'll repeat this around and just have that be where I take this. Yeah, something like that. What is another one? Give me a second. I have to sort. I haven't updated my playlist in a while, so there's a lot of songs I don't really listen to anymore, so I have to sort through it. We have another one. I'm gonna recommend "Fly Out West" by Yacht Club. So there's another one. And then I'll think of a third one later. So I'm going to put these here, those down. I'm going to bring that down a few blocks, put that there. And then I guess do that. I'm kind of winging it with these exterior design additions. And you know what? To cover up this corner, we're just going to throw in some leaves so I don't have to think about it. There's one building tip for you. If you can't think of anything to build in a specific spot for details, just throw some stuff over it and you don't have to think about it. Easy peasy. All right, I'm gonna do that. And then I think I'm gonna add these as like kind of reinforced supports I'm kind of just making stuff up at this point. Oh no, we have another corner. You know what that means. More leaves. I'll figure out something to do for these corners. I'll replace it later. Right now I'm just kind of doing whatever. Okay. Oh, that works. There, there, there. Not up there. Stair, stair. Then I guess 2, 3, and a trapdoor. I guess it works. I guess this is the only issue with doing stuff that I'm not used to doing, is that it gets to the point where I'm kind of just making stuff up. 2. We're gonna do 2 for there and then put that down. 1, 2, another trapdoor. More just making up random stuff. If I saw where you built the cherry blossom house, I would laugh. Oh, you built it right outside of a spruce village? That's funny. Yeah, that would be a pretty stark contrast from all the dark browns to bright pink. Well, that's cool. That's cool. You got some diversity. Okay, this will work. Yeah, sweet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep adding the same sign details around, because I'm not sure if they work, given that half the time I've got stuff in the way. But you know what? We'll go back and workshop it later. Oh, I didn't even decorate this window. You know, that sucks. Oh well. Gotta stand out in your own special way. That is so true. Gotta make sure everyone knows your presence. But that's fun. That's fun. All right. Stair, stair, stair. We're gonna put you there and you there. And then we're gonna put 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I lied. We're gonna put another one down. Actually, I feel like it'd make more sense to put the long one on the bottom. So I'm gonna go back and fix that. We're gonna do a special design for the porch. So I will add that in later. Does this even make any sense? I'm going around to look. I guess kind of. Oh, it's funny looking. It's so funny looking. It's all right. It's all right. You know what? To solve this, we're just gonna add some random stuff in as decoration. I haven't been using buttons, so I'm gonna move that back. Like for here, I can't figure out what to do here. So you know what that means? A random mini roof that pops down. There we go. Look at that. Solved all my problems, because now I can put something back here to take up some space. And it separates the... Oh, that actually didn't turn out as bad as I thought it would. Look at me being a little bit smart for once. That's crazy. But yeah, there we go. There's that. Here, I'll get rid of this and add that. Yeah. Okay, that works. That works. And then maybe I can do the same thing over here to just take up a bit more space, because I'm not sure what to do. You know what? We'll make it work. There we go. What else to add? I don't want to add a bunch of leaves everywhere, because I feel like that's just giving up and kind of, you know, it could be a lot better. Here, what I'll do is I'll add this as sort of like a railing. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, okay, that works. That works. I like that. I wish I had more places to put this in, but I sadly don't. How else do I decorate? I think most of the decoration will come when I figure out how to add these windows in without making them look super weird. But that'll have to wait a bit. So I am going to add some glow lichen around these windows just to kind of add a little bit of texture, and also it'll help glow, as the name suggests, which is pretty helpful in mob proofing the area, since this is going to be in my hardcore world. So I need to keep an eye on light levels because I don't need any dark areas right outside the build, or else that's gonna spell trouble. Oh, you know what? I can add it here. I'm amazing. Look at that. There we go. We can add more of our railing design in. Okay. I will need to add lights in. I have not thought about that, which I guess is kind of on me, but oh well. I will have to go back in and do that. There. And I just realized that I missed some of these blocks on the sides, so I'm fixing that mistake before I continue. All right, honestly, I'm really happy so far with how this is turning out. I thought it was going to take a lot longer and a lot more work to make it look nice, but I'm pleasantly surprised. What I am going to do now is I'm just going to start working on this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace... No, wrong kind. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do something like this. And also, I'm just going to take some stone bricks just to fill in this area. And we'll do that. And then we'll add in these. And some more of this railing design to go in the front, just to sort of cover up everything. Do I have slabs? I don't have any spruce slabs. For some reason, you would love to have slime poured on you. I guess so. Huh. I think I'll leave it like that for now. That works. And then... Oh, I guess that actually is fine. There we go. I'll figure out some kind of little canopy to do over this because I don't want it to look too empty. And then I'm going to not add shutters. I'm not going to add shutters to this because we don't have enough space. The weirdest thing you've seen in a YouTube live comment section confirmed. You know, it's pretty out there. I will agree. I definitely was not expecting that. But what exactly can I do about it? I mean, right now, not much. Not much is really going on, so. I'm trying to think. I'm really not the best at figuring out what else to add as like deco to builds. At least not this build. This build's different than what I usually do. This one's a little more complex. So I'm trying not to like go overboard with it all, but I also want it to look nice. I'll sprinkle in a bit of leaves here and there just so that there's a little bit of green around, but I don't want to add too much. I don't want to add too much. Oh yeah, you both agree on the green Nickelodeon slime. I remember watching like the Kids' Choice Awards and stuff and thinking that would be fun to attend those. Alas, I never went, but you know what? It's all right. I don't really have a reason to go, to be honest. What else? I'll add terrain stuff later. That'll probably be something I do in the world just to help it, you know, meld in with the environment better. Okay, my YouTube live stream just kicked me off on my phone. I gotta go back. But Right now I'm trying to get the house design done. I'm not sure what to add here. There's like a lot of empty space. Edible slime that tastes like green apple. I feel like stuff like that exists. At least the edible, like, I guess, okay, technically it probably, if, I don't know. I guess normal slime isn't edible. You probably shouldn't eat that. But I feel like there is definitely a market for edible slime. I don't know. New $1 million idea. Should I go all in and invest? Maybe. Here, I want to switch on shaders real quick and just see how this is starting to look. Okay. The walls are bare. That's the only issue, is that the walls are very empty, but I'm not sure how to make them not empty. I'll have to figure that out later. Right now, I'm just gonna do what I can do, and then we'll go back and add in stuff later. Functional blocks. So where's natural blocks? I'm gonna try and grab a bunch of stuff out of here to use as decoration. So we have our leaves, our glow light here. I'm gonna clear these out. I don't need these right now. Normal slime is mixed with chemicals and mostly glue. Yeah, I was thinking like non-toxic glue is technically edible, but I totally forgot that you mix a bunch of chemicals in it to make it slime. So I'm gonna have to definitely agree that it's probably not the best thing for you. What else? Nickelodeon slime is made of applesauce, vanilla pudding, green food coloring, and oatmeal. That is interesting. I did not know that. You learn something new every day. I don't know. I'm going to add these around because I feel like that works. I'm going to also add in some chains. And I'm going to get my spruce fence back just so that I can add stuff. Oh, lights. Where are my light source blocks? So we'll have some lanterns. I'm going to interchange these two just because I feel like it will add a bit. And you know what? Maybe I'll add in some composters to texture. Okay, real quick. I'm going to get a barrel. And let's see. Actually, I don't think any of these look well. Okay, I'm putting those back. You yap too much. You almost own this comment section. Honestly, to be fair, you probably own it because it's so late. If I stream earlier, which I usually do, I usually stream a lot earlier, but when I stream earlier, I get a lot more people talking in chat. So that's probably why. Because usually I stream around like 4 p.m. and I get, 8 people watching and then there's like 5 people chatting. But right now it's really late. You love late night streams? Yeah, me too. I never really do them just because usually when it gets to the point where it is late night, I just don't feel like setting it up because I'm really lazy. But I don't know, maybe I should change that. They're really chill. I enjoy them. You just get some chill people hanging out, chatting about who knows what. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Okay, I'm going to add lanterns to all of the little stick out points, and then I'm going to go around and add some hanging lanterns around the corners and stuff just to continue to light up the area, because I really do not need to get stuck with a bunch of unlit places outside in my hardcore world. So we're gonna overdo the lighting to 1,000,000%. I kind of regret breaking it. I'll come back and fix that later. So we'll add a normal lantern here, and then I'll add a soul lantern there, and then another normal lantern right in front of the window. I think the plan is to just kind of use soul lanterns every so often to add a different color light to the build. I don't think I'm going to really use them as a main light source, because if I remember correctly, they don't light up as much, which is, I mean, it's fine. It's all right. Put that there. Most of the time it gives you the chance to actually talk to the streamer. Yeah, to be fair, that makes sense. I get that. That's the same with like smaller streams. I typically enjoy being part of smaller streams than like super large streams. Obviously, it depends on the person, because sometimes I do watch some pretty big streamers just because I find them entertaining. But like if I come across a small streamer, I can actually chat with them and they'll talk back to me. It's crazy. But I think it's fun. It's all fun. You lost the video feed, but you still have audio? Is that on your end, or is my... Here, let me skip forward. I'll have to check. Let me refresh my stream. Because if there's video issues, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay. Is it still gone on your end? Okay, it's showing up on my phone. I'm not sure if that's on your end or not, but that's so unfortunate. I am sorry to hear that you're having issues watching the stream. I'm going to make this one a soul lantern because I don't have enough room to put a chain with the lantern. And then I think I'm going to put a soul lantern there. Just a black screen, you'll try to refresh? Yeah, try refreshing and see if that helps. I've never heard that happening before. That's a first. Okay, I think I'm gonna add a soul lantern here. And I think that'll be it for the soul lanterns. Maybe some more on the towards the top of the build. I don't think there's many other hangout places for this. It's back now? All right. Good. Glad to hear that. Okay, I'm gonna add a handful more leaves around the base. Mostly because I think the back of the build is lacking a bit in leaves. Yeah, there's not as many leaves. There's a lot. I put a lot of leaves on the front, but not a lot on the back. So we're gonna go through real quick and add some of those in. I spot some issues, and I have to fix those. All right, question about the cherry blossom house. You don't have crimson wood for the roof yet. What would be a good substitute for the crimson wood? So a lot of people have told me that mangrove doesn't look too bad, but it's a lot more red instead of like a purple pink. So it kind of stands out a bit. I think it looks fine. It's mostly just personal preference. But a pretty decent substitute would definitely be mangrove wood, if you're able to get that. Because that doesn't involve going to the nether. You'll just have to find a mangrove swamp. But I've heard people like it because they don't want to go to the nether to get crimson wood, which honestly is totally fair. I hate the nether. But let me know if you do end up using it. Let me know what you think and if it's a good substitute or not. Because I've heard mixed opinions about it, so you'll have to let me know how it goes if you go for it. Okay, we're gonna add... I'm trying not to go overboard with leaves here. I'm just gonna add some small patches here and there just to kind of break up the roof a bit. And then we'll go up there with it. There we go. All right. You just have to travel thousands of blocks to get it. Yeah, I don't know. I like exploring, but I'm not sure I like exploring enough to the point where I have to walk, 5,000 blocks to find a specific biome that I'm looking for. I love the new terrain, but I feel like it's harder to come across biomes now. Not sure why. Okay, I'm gonna add a patch of green, like right about here, I'm thinking. something like that. And then I'll bring it down a bit like that. All right, that works. Sweet. And then I think that's going to be it for the leaves. I don't want to go overboard. I'll wait a bit to add more in. What else can I add to this? I'm going to switch on shaders real quick just to see how it looks. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh yeah, cherry blossom groves. Unless you spawn near one, it's really hard to find them, which is so unfortunate because they're new. But yeah, I've had a lot of people tell me that they have to walk so far just to get to a cherry blossom grove. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna move these out since I'm done with the lanterns. I'm gonna get some bone meal and shears. And I'm gonna add some. What is it? Oh, I was wrong. I don't have to do that. Okay, I'm gonna add some of the glowberries around, and then I'm gonna shear them so they stop growing, and then I'll light them up, and I'll see. Does that take too? No, that looks fine. That works. Okay, I'm gonna add some of these in places where, what is it? Lanterns are kind of awkward, just to sort of fill it out a bit more. Let me get my dark prismarine full blocks. Wow, I cannot spell. Dark prismarine. There we go. I'm going to put that there so that I can have a little bit there as well. I'm going to light up that one. You went to the only cherry blossom going in empty-handed, and you left with 9 stacks of cherry wood and 2 stacks of cherry saplings. Honestly, though, that's totally worth it because now you can grow your own and you won't have to, like, go back to that specific area to get more. The one issue that I have, the one thing that I hate is having to replant the, what are they called? The pink petals. I have something against those pink petals. They're so hard to get a lot of. I really wish they would spread like glow lichen, because look here, let me show an example. So if I take glow lichen and let me get the pink petals. If I take glow lichen and I place it on the floor and I bone meal it, you see it spreads around. I like that. If I take pink petals and I bone meal it, it just drops more pink petals, which means I have to go around and place all of them by hand. And it's very frustrating to work with. Not my favorite thing to do. But I guess there really isn't a lot I can do about it, which is unfortunate, but I don't know. That's just, I have something against it. Not gonna lie. Okay, what I'm gonna do, let me get some beehives. They do look really good. I love how they look. It's just such a shame that they're so difficult to deal with. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'll put some kind of campfire things down there, but you know, we'll have this be our little beehive section. I'll decorate this wall a bit better later. I don't know. I'm just not trying to put a whole lot of effort into it right now to get the nitty-gritty details all finalized. I'm just trying to get the build at least started and, you know, sort of detailed to an extent. Okay, I'm gonna get my trap doors again, because what I'm thinking is that for these, I can do this to sort of reinforce the corners. And same with like here. And probably not up there. That's gonna be a roof, but if I do this, does that look good or is that too much? It looks good to me. I think it works. We'll add it around. And then if I change my mind later, I can always get rid of it. I'm trying to find any other places that I need to add it into. Definitely over here. There and there. I'll add it in there. And I think that's it. Pretty much. Yeah, that's about it. All right, cool. Going back to the rare beehives. Oh yeah, rare things, beehives. They're so rare when you find one. It's in a place where no house would look good, and you don't have silk touch. Yeah, honestly, until you have a silk touch pick, beehives are the worst. And it's so funny because like whenever I look for beehives, I can't find them like at all. They're impossible to find. And then when I actually don't need beehives, I end up finding like 15, which is so frustrating. But what can you do? What can you do? Sometimes it just happens. I'm gonna add some of those there. I'm not gonna decorate the ground. I know I said that earlier, but I'm just gonna reiterate that I'll decorate the ground when I'm actually in my hardcore world. Right now, I'm just kind of detailing the house because that's the most important part. And then I'm just gonna have these be kind of like vines. I'm gonna add in a back porch. I should have done that earlier. Stair, gotta get some spruce stairs. Remove that. Gotta get that back down. All right. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta also get that. So 1, 2. We're gonna make this one pretty much the same design as the front one. It's just gonna be in the back. There. Got to get all the fence posts in. Spruce trapdoors, and then one up. There we go. And then I'll probably add like wood storage or something over here. But like I said, I'm not going to do that until later. And I'm going to add those steps back in. And that back in. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. I don't have my signs on me. Okay, I'll add the signs in later. That's all right. So if I put a brick stair here, is that gonna... No, that's not really gonna get in the way. Okay, cool. I can add in that there. What can I add? I'm not sure. Maybe if I add... No, fences is too much. What about fence gates? If I get a spruce. Oh, that works. Okay, I'll add that in there. And that kind of fills in this back section. And then I'm going to remove these. I don't need that anymore. Oh, wait, I never used them. I got to fill this in. Hurry. Okay, there we go. Now I can remove it. What is this? You sent something. In your opinion, what is the worst hostile mob that you always encounter at the worst times? Always. That's gonna have to be a tie. Actually here, I'll do one for the Nether and one from the Overworld, because I feel like they deserve their own category. So, Overworld, I'm gonna have to go with skeletons. They always are just the most annoying thing to deal with ever. I hate them so much. Oh my gosh. They just show up at the worst times and are so annoying to kill. They have aimbot, for real. But yeah, I dislike skeletons. They're not fun. Very much not my thing. And then for the Nether, I'm going to have to go Piglin Brutes. They killed me in my last hardcore world, and I just always have trouble dealing with them. Everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. But Piglin Brutes, they deal so much damage. I had no chance. I stood no chance against them. So it was very, very unfortunate. But you know what? You live and you learn. Now I know that I will never mess with them ever again. Easy peasy. I learned my lesson. Okay, I think I'm gonna continue this fence gate design around the edges, except for here, because there's no overhang. But like here, there's an overhang. In the back, I already did that. Overhang here, no overhang there. And I already filled in glowberries on this side. That works. Okay, sweet. Skeletons are always there when you're building. Turn your fun time in Minecraft to nightmare. Oh yeah, when a bunch of them show up. Oh, it's so bad because you're trying to kill one of them and you have two others that are also shooting you at the same time. And it's just so much to take in and deal with. Okay, I'm actually really happy with how this is turning out. If I turn shaders on, it looks beautiful. I'll have to add some more detail to the walls because they are kind of really empty. But that'll be later. That'll be later. I don't really feel like adding a pointed roof on this yet, just because I know it's not going to look good until I can like mess with it for a while. And I don't feel like doing that right now. So I will wait till later to do that. But honestly, I think we're at a pretty good place with this. One thing I might change, and I'll ask your opinion on it since you guys are here, is what if I added spruce wood as the trim? Like if I added spruce wood along the edge of the roof instead of it being just entirely, you know, prismarine and warped wood. What if I added spruce to the edge? Do you guys think that would look good, or do you think it would clash too much? Do you want it to be simple? Hi Candy, welcome Candy. How have you been? Hopefully you're having a better day than last stream. But how are you? You're saying yes to the spruce? You've been good. That's great to hear. I'm very glad to hear it. You are? Awesome. That's awesome. Love to hear it. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this so I can paste it and then edit the pasted one. And then we'll compare. I'll paste it like right next to this one. Oh, wait. I have to do position 2 and then copy first. I'm so silly. Does that have... Yeah, okay. Everything's in the selection. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to stand on this block. I'm going to do copy. And then if I run this way, I'm just going to run in the straight line. And then we'll stop here and I'll do paste. Okay, so we have two of the same house. We're going to do deselect now. And then on this one, I'll add the spruce trim around everything. And then we'll compare. Okay, I'm going to turn shaders off real quick just so that it doesn't make my PC overheat. Actually, I can put this here. We're going to do that. Ooh, wait, I need planks. There we go. That's not planks. And then, okay, I'm going to get rid of this. I don't like that. I don't think it looks good. I'm not happy with it. We're going to get this one. And so I can take some of the full blocks on the side and turn them into that. All right, sweet. Around the side. You're going to go mess with your account real quick. It's so old. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Have fun updating your account info. We're going to switch that sideways. Okay. My only concern is I think it might clash a bit too much with the walls there. If it does, I'll change these spruce walls to the calcite combo. If not, then we'll just keep it the same. But we'll have to see. I'm going to get rid of that. It's not my favorite anymore. Get that there. Switch that out. Okay, we're gonna add this trim around. We're just gonna keep it going. Oh, that's the wrong block. Put that there. That connects up. Okay, sweet. Now I need to go up here and fix this. Since that is no longer warped wood, that will be that'll be spruce now. I'll see if I'll connect that up with spruce as well. I'll leave it as warped for now, just because I think it looks fine for the time being. But we'll go back and change it later. Okay, so this is going to need stairs, stair, 2 trapdoor, and then 2 slab. Awesome. Okay, sweet. I mean, so far, I don't think it's looking too bad, but maybe when I finish it, I won't like it. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see. Oh, wait, I forgot. That goes there. I forgot one. I totally forgot one. That's my bad. Okay, that's going to end there. Now I need to add this bit. Oh, I forgot. I don't have my planks in my hotbar. I got to switch that out then. There we go. Okay, we're going to need to replace that lantern. Honestly, I'm just going to pass on those for right now. Just because I don't feel like going back in and replanting everything. I'm just going to go back and do that later. Okay. Same with this. We'll go back and do that later. Later. That, break that. That reminds me. I'm gonna go through in between streams and pick out some more playlists, because I've been using the same synthwave playlist I made forever ago for every stream, and I think I'm gonna start mixing it up a bit, switching things up every so often, because synthwave is fun and all, but why not switch it up? Why not get some different music to listen to while I stream? So if you have any suggestions for genres for me to add into the rotation, feel free to request them. Because right now I only have synthwave. I was thinking of adding kind of like a chill playlist as well. Not sure what else to add though. Okay, I'm not going to replace those right now. Too much work. I am going to replace these though, because these definitely need to be replaced. Lantern, another trapdoor. And then we're going to come back and do the same thing around here. Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention is I think I'm going to start streaming a bit more often, at least throughout the week. Just because of with the way things are progressing in the hardcore world, we're starting to get bigger and bigger projects started, which means I'll need to spend more time focusing and putting effort into them, which means I have more stuff to stream, which is always super fun. So I'm still figuring out like an exact stream schedule. I don't know if I'm going to have one set up anytime soon, but I'd like to have a specific schedule picked out eventually, just so you guys know what days I'm going to be streaming, so it's not sort of a guessing game as to if I'm going to be live one day or not. But that's in the works. Other than that, I think that's about it. Info-wise about streams. I accidentally broke the lantern. That's so sad. But if you guys have any input, are there any days specifically that you would like to see me stream on? Because right now I'm thinking keeping it to mostly Wednesday and either Friday or Saturday for at least the current amount of streams. If I add more, I'll probably add them on like maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday, and have just multiple days that I'll be streaming, because we're getting into some really big hardcore projects now, and I'm planning on streaming at least most of it so you guys are included in all of it, because I think that'd be really fun. But we'll have to see. So I'm gonna put this here actually. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do that there and just leave it there. I think that works. And then I'll bring this one down so it looks a little nicer. All right. But yeah, super, super excited to get into some of the bigger projects on the hardcore world since we lost the last one. So hopefully you guys will stick around and check those out. If not, I totally get it. Okay, gotta continue with this. I'm kind of liking this. I need to see it as a whole build for me to actually give my final opinions on it. But for right now, I think it works. I'll do a side-by-side comparison. Maybe I'll even do a community post with a poll to get some feedback. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm pretty happy with how things are going with it now. So if I just end up really liking it, then I'll probably just go with it. I keep accidentally breaking these soul lanterns because they're not attached to chains. Oh, it's frustrating. I keep forgetting. There. Upside down stair lantern. And then I got to replace these trapdoors. I forgot to do it on that one, so I'll do that one in a second. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot these as well. What is up with me today? I am missing all of the roof edges. That is so sad. So sad. Okay, there we go. Now that's better. Okay, so I have to do these edges over here and then just this top edge. And then that'll be the roof outline done. I think I'm going to stick with it. I think it works really well. It adds that little extra bit of detail that I think it's been missing. So I'm glad I decided to stick with this and give it a try because I'm really liking it. Oh, I punched the window out. Oh no, that's bad. Yikes. Okay, don't tell anyone it was an accident. I promise. You just have to believe me. Oh, I totally broke that stair. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna finish up with all of these stairs on the underside. Oh, one more. And then add that in. And I think the last thing I need to do up here is this little extra bit on the top that sticks out. And then I think this side of it is done. Just got to do this bottom part and then this top one, and we will be good. Good. And I did it again. Okay, we're gonna add one in there. And actually, let me get my... Oh, I need to turn off my spawn chunks. Where is this? So renderers, spawn chunks. We're gonna turn that off so we get just the light level. Okay, so it looks like the area around the house on the ground is all fully lit up, which is important. That's what I was aiming for. Now, is the roof... Okay, no, the roof is not fully lit up, but that's why we have glow like in. Because I can put one here, and that turns it to light level 7, which is really nice. Okay, so the rest of it is now lit up. Perfect. And I'll just put one on top of the tower for good measure. You have revived from your grave once again. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. How are you? All right. I gotta add this in and then some stairs going up. Okay. Trim is almost done. I just need to add it in up here. Final mind a little bit of trim being done. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the top bit real quick so I don't have to come back and do it later. Oh, see, okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to assume. Because I knew you said you were gonna change up your account stuff, but who knows? It could be anyone. I gotta act like everyone is new. Okay, I need to put that log back. I accidentally broke it, but welcome back. Looks like you achieved your goal of updating your account info. That is awesome. Okay, I gotta add these trapdoors in before I forget. Same with over here. Okay, and then I need to add these in, switch these stairs down here for different ones. And then I need to go around this edge. Same with these, and we're almost done. Very, very close. Oh, and you know what? I totally just broke all of that stuff that I said I wasn't gonna break. Whoops, my bad. You know, it's fine. I'll replant them real quick. Okay, we're gonna shear, glow. And then I'm gonna add soul lantern there. It's quite easy to tell you apart because you say the most out-of-pocket things when joining or returning to things. That is fair. Completely fine. Respect through not assuming. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather, you know, treat everyone as if they're new than assume that someone's not new and just have them not know what's going on. All right. Okay. I think I'm going to have to go with the one with the trim. I'm not going to lie. I think it's looking pretty great. Oh, and with the shaders, it just makes the spruce wood pop a bit more. That is really nice looking. Here, let me zoom back a bit to get it better in focus. Would you look at that? Now that's a nice looking house. The walls could use some work, but you know what? We're workshopping it. We're making things happen. But so far I'm pretty happy with it. All right. 100% would live in just by looking at it already. Well, I'm glad you're really enjoying it. I've had a lot of fun building it. This is a very unique house shape for me. Normally, I make really small square houses. So I was really trying to get out of my comfort zone and make something a little bit different, and I think I did really well. It looks so good. Oh, it looks so nice. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do real quick, just to check and see how it looks, I think I'm gonna go across the top and turn all of these into spruce. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, we'll go back to the drawing board. But you know what? That's pretty much just how building is. You try a bunch of things and then you pick what you like best. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, that's the wrong block. There we go. And then honestly, I think, no, I'm gonna leave that like that. I like seeing the little bit of calcite, though. To be fair, no one's gonna notice it in the long run, but it's all right. Reminds you of every Minecraft starter, just a 4x4 box with a door and the basics inside. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, especially when I was just starting out and making all of my house designs, I was mostly focusing on making them easy to build very quickly, because I would do long plays and I would just join a world and then I'd sit there and gather resources for like 3 hours and then build the house. So I couldn't make anything super duper crazy big, because then it would just take like 15 hours to build a single house, and then I don't have that kind of patience, to be honest. I don't know. At least not for one building. For a long play, that's a lot of work. Now for something like my hardcore world, I'm going all out, because I can make a series out of that. So I might as well be over the top and extra. Okay, not really sure what else to add to this. I think I'm gonna go around and add some buttons to the roof on all of these exposed wood logs, just so that we don't have any chance of mobs spawning here, even if the light levels were low enough. I just being extra cautious. Plus, I think it just adds a little bit of detail. Button, 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 button. Only problem you encountered was the lack of iron for all the chains and lanterns. Yeah, I will say, I do apologize. I do go heavy on chains and lanterns. They're such good building blocks. But yeah, I will say, if you don't have an iron farm or villagers to get all the lanterns you need or iron, it's just a huge pain. Which is why now one of the very first things I always build in my worlds is an iron farm, because I just need all of that iron that I can get super fast. I have fun. Okay, honestly, I'm not quite sure what else to do. I don't feel like doing the pointed roof yet, because that's just gonna frustrate me really bad. I'm not sure what else to add. I don't feel like going in and doing the window designs either. I'm gonna look up some window designs and see what other people are doing. Completely fine to be like that. The only thing you like is the hard work, but sweet reward after everything is finally finished. Honestly, I totally get that. I had, and it's really sad, because in my last hardcore world, I spent like 30 hours, I think, working on a huge project, and I was going to make a video out of it, but I died before I could make the video, and it's so sad. But I loved that project, and that's why I decided I was going to do more really big projects, just because putting in all the work and all the effort to get something big done, and just being able to sit and look at it and say that you finished it is so nice. It's such a good feeling. You know what I might try? I might try making this a balcony. Like so. Yeah, honestly, okay, that looks good. That looks good. I like that. Adds a little bit of extra length to the side. I think that works. I don't think I have any other areas. Maybe I can make this a balcony instead of a giant window that looks really gross. Maybe I'll make this a balcony too. Just be super extra with all these balconies and stuff that I'm putting in. But you know what? I have to. Because I've got no other ideas for how to fill the space. I'm not going to lie. Oh, wait. I didn't put this side in. Yeah, that works. And then what I can do... Ooh, big brain moment here. Is if I do that... I can have a window there, and then if I get, where's the calcite, or diorite stairs, I can do, let me fly up, I can do this, and then let me get my doors, let me get my spruce doors and white stained glass panes. Okay, wait. I see your comment. Give me a second. Let me put in the windows real quick and then I'll read it. You just know that the village beside my house would be... Oh yeah, they're just watching me make a huge house just spawning in out of nowhere. How big? Okay, so it's about... That's a decent size. It's like a fourth of their village size is my house size. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I don't know, that's one thing. Scale in Minecraft is super weird. Because, like, technically I'm 2 blocks tall. So this thing is absolutely massive for a house. But since it's in Minecraft, it just feels normal to have a house this big. The inside's still a mess. I'm not going to do the inside. I'm probably going to wait to do the inside either when I build it in my hardcore world or something along the lines of that later. Just because there's a lot of room and I hate interiors. I don't like interiors. I like having the exterior look pretty, and that is good enough for me. Oh, talking about villages, one of the projects I want to do is like remodel a village. Because like I'll take one of each profession and then make them a very specific village house based on that profession, and then just make a giant village full of them for the hardcore world. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, one block is a meter high. Yeah. How many? Here, let me check something real quick. So a meter is 3 feet. 3.28. So our characters are like 6 foot something. So wait, how many blocks tall is this? Let me figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So it's 30. Is it 30? Yeah, it's 30 blocks tall right now. So so 30 times 3, that's 90 feet tall. That's pretty tall for a house. Dang, and that's not even how tall it'll be when it's finished, because I still have to add a roof on this. All right. Okay, I'm not quite sure what else to do on the house. I think I might stop building for a bit and do something else. Not sure. But I've had a lot of fun building. That was really fun. Really, really fun. Here, okay, I'm going to switch over to chatting and see if I want to do something else. I'm going to save and quit. And let's see. Is this stream chat working here? Let me type in chat. Because I don't remember if it refreshed or not. Let me check. Does my comment load up? If not, then I'll re-add the stream chat in. Okay, it's not showing up. Not quite sure what's up with that. Is the stream chat not working? Has it not been working the whole time? I might be really dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, copy, close. Because if it hasn't been working the whole time, I kind of feel bad. Average Steve chat after carrying a full inventory full of shulker boxes filled with stacks of netherite. Does it show you? I'm trying to see. Huh. I don't know. It's not working for some reason. Weird. Very, very weird. Oh, well, I'll fix it later. I'm not quite sure. It should be working because it was working before stream started, but it might be broken. Yeah, because it's not popping up. Like in the stream window, because I'm not seeing it pop up next to my little PNG character. Because I have it added to where it should be showing up on screen. Here, let me go back. Was it showing up on screen when I was in Minecraft? Because it should have been. It should have been showing up. Okay, it doesn't look like it was showing up. That is kind of silly. I'm not sure why. Really not sure why. Huh. Okay, I don't know. I haven't had this issue before. Usually it just works if I paste it in, but maybe it's broken for some reason. Pop out chat. We're gonna do live chat. copy. We're going to restore chat. I'm going to go into here. We're going to update that. Refresh. Huh. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's up with that here. Let me try adding another browser source real quick. Okay, so that works. Huh. Really not sure why it's not showing up then. Oh, that's wacky. Oh well. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'll fix it later. I'll probably just have to recreate the source. That's fine. That's fine. Also, very true fact, your bed feels slightly uncomfortable when you go to sleep, but when you wake up, it feels like heaven and you never want to leave it. You know what? I agree. I'd have to say that's a fairly accurate statement. Why is this like that? So 500 by here. Let me try this. Let me try fixing the chat. So if I add this and I do that, and then I go to here and 500, 840. So test 500, 840. So there's that. Now if I move it to like right here and I copy all of this, does that break it? Because it might be the custom code that I have for it that is breaking it. Okay, so why is it fixed now? Oh, well, I'm not sure what's going on with it, to be honest, but I'm not going to mess with it anymore. It's on screen. I'll just leave it. Okay, here, let me try. If I get rid of it and then I hit OK, it's there. And then if I paste it back in, does that fix it? It does fix. Okay, I fixed it. Congrats. I don't know what was wrong. I just copy and pasted the same code in. Oh well. Fixed enough in your opinion? I agree. I don't want to mess with it anymore. I'm too lazy to do that. All right. Okay, what I might do, I might hop on and play some Bedwars, some rounds of Bedwars, because I feel like playing Bedwars right now. Fair warning, I'm really bad, so keep your expectations really low. I'm not good. I got pinged on Discord. Oh, cool. Okay, sweet. Let me just get my Discord updates checked out while I have all of my... What is it? My game's loading. Well, my game is loading. Okay, let me turn down my game audio because I think it's pretty loud compared to what I usually have it at. So let me switch over. Is this gonna work? It does work. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna do like a round or two of Bedwars real quick. I have not warmed up at all, so I'm probably gonna be super terrible. Here, let me go practice my speed bridging like once or twice real quick before I... Oh, and you see, that's why. Before I hop into a game, because I don't want to have to try and rush someone and immediately fall off. I'm like really... I swear I'm not this bad normally. You're basically the first person to die in Bedwars. Honestly, same. Yeah, I'm trying to get consistent at speed bridging. I'm like almost there. But I do still fall into the void like 90% of the time. What is happening? I feel like I'm just aiming my mouse wrong. It's moving. That's probably what's up. Okay, I think I'm fine. I think I'm warmed up enough. I think we're good. We're good. Okay, let's actually get into a game and just see how terrible I am. What map is it? Okay, this map is kind of iffy. I don't know. I don't like most of the maps to be fair. I don't think I have a favorite map yet. I'm just bad on all of them. Okay. I forgot which way to rush on this map, which is kind of not good, given the fact that I need to try and beat my first rush to be able to actually survive long in the game. Oh, my chunks are loading in super slow. Okay, that dude's going diagonal. I'm going to go diagonal too then. Because that at least means I'm not getting rushed from the opposite side, which is good. Oh, and white fell into the void on their speed bridging. That's perfect. That actually gives me a chance. Can I? Okay, they're definitely covering their bed with something. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. They're going to make it to my base. I'm going to avoid. Probably not the best idea. I should have avoided right after I got down, because my bed is not. No, come on. Okay, so they got. Dang it, I should have hit them off the edge. Okay, that was kind of sad, because now my bed's gone. Oh well, it's all right. That's not the end of the world. I can't buy that. Okay, I'm gonna go after gray, just because gray's doing fine. Actually, no. They're heading back. I think I'm gonna go, because I don't have my bed, so it doesn't make sense for me to stay here if they're gonna head back. So I'm gonna get a gapple, and then I'm gonna run. I'm going back over to white. I might as well. Oh, falls in the void immediately. That would really suck now, wouldn't it? Okay, I need shears. There's no reason for me to not have shears now. Okay, get me some shears. And then I think I'm gonna go for aqua. Also, I'm gonna buy an iron sword. If I die, I die. I'm not respawning, so it doesn't make sense for me to not have. I didn't shift. This sucks. I could still clutch. I mean, I could still clutch. Wow, what are they doing? I could have clutched. But apparently I didn't click shift soon enough, which kind of screwed me over. I need to work on my clicking. And my aim. Because I can click fast, but I can't aim at the same time that I click fast, which is really ruining everything. Okay, I don't think I've played on this map before, so I'm, again, not sure which rush is the correct rush. Do you side rush? I think you side rush. Yeah, you side rush. You definitely, I see everyone else side rushing, so I'm gonna. I fell in the void. Let's go. Rest in peace. Yeah, I will. This dude's totally coming for me. Should I fireball? I have a chance. Yeah, okay. I got him in the void at least. Okay, I need shears, and then I'm throwing you away. Okay, so as long as if I can bridge up fast enough, then I can get. No, dang it. Of course. To be fair, I should have known that he was going to go for a fireball. But I was trying to get higher than him so I could bridge or knock him off. But you know what? That's fine. I can just quick run up here and knock him off when he gets here. Yes. Okay, perfect. I'm going to try and get there real quick before he respawns. I probably won't. Okay, I'm voiding. It doesn't make sense for me not to void. This is fine. This is fine. I can still win. I can still get there. That was a bad throw. I shouldn't have thrown it there. Okay, he's gonna... I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. If I could get in there soon... I would love to kill him real quick, but I don't know if he's gonna... Where'd he go? Oh, I see him. I see him. Oh, wow. That was a lot of knockback. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. I was really afraid of that battle. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is fine. This is actually going a lot better than I thought it would. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna go a lot worse. Okay, I'm gonna double up my bed defense real quick, just because I survived my first rush, and I don't want to throw. I really don't want to throw. You play console Minecraft. You haven't seen this much self-suicide in forever. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is do that. I'm gonna jump in the void. That was a very strategic void. I felt like someone was coming after me. I'm going... Actually, is pink... Never mind, pink's heading back. I was gonna go for pink. I'm still gonna go for the diamond gen. I don't think I'm gonna go for pink, though. I'm gonna wait for them to find something else to do that isn't go after me. Because if they start heading for me, then I'm kind of screwed. And I almost fell in the void again. Oh, who's here? No, I was doing good. This is bad. Okay. I think that's it. I don't know. I'm just not playing well right now. So I'm going to head out of the game. Come on, come on. All right. Well, I think that's going to be the end of stream for today. I hope you guys all had a good time. You're going to laugh because of my sarcasm when I fall. I try. I don't know. It's not worth it to be super upsetty spaghetti over it because it's kind of just a video game, even though it's a little frustrating. But I try to have fun, even though I'm kind of really bad. But like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. And I might be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not sure. Or I guess technically it's later today since it's 12 a.m. But I might be. If not, then I'll be streaming on Friday. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys later.